Guys, Starbucks just launched their frozen refreshers, so stick around so you can learn how to make a healthier low-carb version at home. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love. Today we're making 3 drinks that are inspired by the new frozen refreshers at Starbucks. Now the 3 flavors that we're making is mango, we're making a berry, and also the strawberry lemonade frozen refresher. So we have everything laid out. Guys, these are all super simple. If you love those Starbucks drinks, like most of us do, trust me, I'm guilty of it. I love them, they're delicious, but they are loaded with sugar and carbs and calories. So we are gonna make a much lighter version that is low in carbs, but has all the flavor. So the first flavor we're starting off with is mango. Now you can do just a plain mango refresher because of course it's gonna be delicious. But guys, I am obsessed with chili mango, like those chili mango paletas. It's just super refreshing. It reminds me of summer, and that is what we are doing today. So I'm gonna make it in my little mini blender. And the ingredients are super simple. We have some frozen mango pieces here. We have a little bit of sugar-free honey. Now, you can use a sugar-free honey, you can use a regular honey, or you can even use sweetener of choice. I'm also using the LMNT chili mango flavor because that is what's gonna give it that taste, that chili mango paleta taste is right here. But these are great because not only does it give it all the flavor, it also has electrolytes and minerals. It basically gives me all the electrolytes and minerals that I need for the day, all in one little packet. So super convenient. And then to be able to enjoy something this delicious just makes it that much better. So I'm gonna start off with my chili mango flavor. And we are going to add in our mango chunks. These are frozen mango chunks. You want them to be frozen so it adds to the texture. Toss that in. Then we have our sugar-free honey. And I'll leave the honey that I use linked in the description below. I always try to leave everything linked for you guys. Okay, then we have water. So we're just gonna do about a half cup of water. And now we're just gonna finish it off with ice. Okay, and we blend. Let's help it out and give it a little shake because it is nice and thick. Okay, that should be good. Now, for the texture. And since these were inspired by Starbucks, we got some extra cups. They also add in like a strawberry puree. So I did make that already beforehand. And now we're just gonna go ahead and add it into, kind of like line the cup with it so it looks nice and pretty and also just adds to the flavor. So this is not gonna look all professional, but we are lining it with a little bit of strawberry puree. And this is of course optional, but I think it's just gonna look pretty and kind of just add a little touch of sweetness as well. So look at the texture of our refresher. Okay, so tell me this did not turn out so beautiful. So I know some of you are gonna ask about the mango chili that I'm using. It is from LMNT. So they are actually an electrolyte supplement that has all the electrolytes that you'll need for the whole day. The mango chili is my absolute favorite, but they have so many different flavors. They have like a whole variety pack. They're actually offering a free variety pack right now with any purchase. So if you guys have been wanting to try them, I will leave it linked in the description below. But they are vegan, they're gluten-free, they have no sugar added. The salt that they contain is actually high quality salt that still has minerals. So it's actually the type of salt that's good for your body. But these overall are just great to take, just whether it be to up your water intake throughout the, the summer, because trust me, I have issues with that too. I'm not really big on drinking plain water, so this really just helps me. But it's also great just for recipes, for mocktails, or even for cocktails. Either way, they're delicious. I'm gonna be using them for another one of my recipes. So like I said, I'll leave it linked in the description below for you guys. And now for our next drink, we're gonna be making a berry frozen refresher. So for this refresher, we are gonna use frozen raspberries and frozen strawberries. Those will go in first. Okay, mine have been sitting out for a little, but you do want them to be frozen. The colder they are, the better the texture will be of your refresher. We have our sugar-free honey. Sometimes the berries can be a little tart, so it's good to add a touch of sweetness. So you can use honey, sweetener. I'm using the sugar-free honey. You can also use coconut sugar, like whatever you typically use, even maple, you can use it for this recipe, okay? Then we are going to add in our water and our ice. All right, guys, so these ingredients are super, super simple and basic, but trust me, a lot of these drinks that you're buying out there are made with the most basic ingredients, just like this, except for, you know, we're just trying to save on some sugar here and there. In this case, this is a very, very minimal ingredient drink that's super delicious and refreshing. So let's go ahead and blend this up. Beautiful. See that texture? Very nice. So let's go ahead and pour it into our cup. Okay, and since Starbucks uses their strawberry puree, we're gonna do that again and just line our cup. Remember, this is optional, but I think it just makes it look pretty, and it also just adds to the flavor because fresh strawberry puree is amazing. You can even use this, like if you make it, you can also use it for like a peanut butter and jelly, top it with pancakes, waffles, like so many different uses. Now let's go ahead and pour. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, and we have our very, very refresher. And for our last drink, we are making the frozen strawberry lemonade refresher. So we're gonna start off with frozen strawberries. Frozen strawberries, remember, are just gonna really, really help for that texture and give you the consistency that you're looking for in one of these drinks. Mine have been sitting out, but you want them right out of the freezer. Do as I say, guys, not as I do. So we have our frozen strawberries, and I'm using the citrus flavor packet from LMNT. This is gonna give us that lemonade flavor that we're looking for in this refresher. And remember, these have electrolytes, they have minerals, so it's great to be able to have a drink like this with just, you know, knowing that you're putting something good into your body. So we're gonna go ahead and add that right in. And these will be linked in the description below, guys. And now for our sweetness, we're gonna add in a little sugar-free honey. That's really just gonna balance everything out. I feel like it also helps with the texture, but it's really just for sweetness. So you guys can use whatever you typically use to sweeten your smoothies or drinks. And then we have our ice. You want a good amount of ice in there so that you have that frozen, kind of that like frozen slush, you know, that like the slushy feel of the drink. And our water. Perfect. Let's blend this. Okie dokie. Take a look at this texture. Ooh, beautiful. It smells so good too. Okay. So now we have our cup. Add in our strawberry puree. You can add as little or as much as you want. Probably went a little heavy on this one. But now if you guys don't have access to the LMNT, you can use lemon for this one. You can even use lime. Those would be a good substitute for the tardiness that you would get from the LMNT packet. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pour it in. Yum. I'm so excited about these, guys. They are gonna be so refreshing. I cannot wait for you guys to try these. You are going to love them. Not only are they just like the Starbucks drinks, they are just so much lighter in calories, lighter in sugar, lighter in carbs, and still just give you that nice, refreshing feel that you want during the summer. So it's a win-win across the board. All right, so we have all of our refreshers. These are the 3 that we made, and this is the one that I picked up from Starbucks this morning. So as you can tell, Guys, they look almost identical. This one's a strawberry lemonade refresher, and this is my version of the strawberry lemonade refresher. Don't they look almost exactly the same? I'm telling you, and it is delish. Guys, this is so refreshing. The only thing, I would make a much bigger, a much bigger cup. These are obviously grande, definitely going for the venti. So good, so light. It's just, the fact that it's just low in calories, low in carbs, low in sugar, like, it's just like a guilt-free treat. You know what I mean? So any one of these that you make, you are going to love. I know some of you don't have access to the LMNT packet, so if you're trying to make this frozen strawberry lemonade, you can substitute it with lemon juice, and it is still gonna work. But you guys are going to love them. I cannot wait for you guys to try them. Come back, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on these. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the recipes in the description below. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on so that you don't miss any of my future videos. If you have friends or family that are living a low carb lifestyle or just trying to make healthier choices in their life, make sure you share the channel. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.